28th year. Michael Holt in his 47th, and he'll break. Back on the tour this season, of course, after his exploits on the Q Tour, to return to professional status. And he had a terrific run, Don, didn't he, at the UK Championship quarter-finalist, having come through qualifying.
Yeah, he won 2 matches in qualifying and had that terrific run, and he was striking the ball so well, Michael Holt. He's in tip-top shape with this game. He started the season rather poorly. I think he was just having to reaccustom himself to being on the tour and playing matches, but when he did, well, he just showed what sort of form he was really in. Basically, he's got two... Sorry, Phil. Basically, he's got 2 years to remain on the tour, and what a boon that will be for him, doing so well in the UK Championships in New York. It was a great performance from him.
He made an interesting comment in his little interview there ahead of the match, saying that in this format, you don't really have too much time to think, and therefore, you have to play on instinct. And perhaps at times, down the years in his career, he's looked for problems that aren't necessarily there, which you just can't do in this shortened format. So perhaps it does play to his strengths, and that explains what a great record he's got. He's always been a wonderful cueist, Michael Holt, and it's good to see him back on the tour again. Very attractive player to watch, but Robbie Williams, semi-finalist here 2 years ago, albeit that he only potted 1 ball against Mark Williams on that occasion. We made an 80 break. 5 times a Merseyside Open champion, Williams.
This is a great safety shot from Michael. Very, very difficult to control all the balls and not leave something on, but if you get the cue ball that close to the baulk cushion, it's a good shot. I don't think Robbie Williams attempted the red there. It was perhaps a little closer to the pot than he intended to be. Michael cleverly hiding the right-hand side of the table. It's far less congested, of course, so any safety shot down this left-hand side of the table needs to be played to perfection, really. That's why he's decided to leave the cue ball on the top cushion. That's the thing in this format. Just don't make mistakes.
That UK quarter-final for the Hitman came a full quarter of a century after his only previous visit to the last stage of that tournament. Williams has made 3 ranking semi-finals in all, including this, of course. You know, it's normally around this time of the day when conversations amongst the fans become a little more sarcastic towards the players.
Well,
terrific pot from Williams to break the ice in this match.
Yeah, it was. It's a little unfortunate not to be on a colour there, but, oh, listen, look at this. There's no way he's attempted to get that cue ball in behind the green there. What I think probably happened is that the cue ball just drifted off its course, just a fraction. That's devastating for Michael Holt. Look at the position of the Reds.
A hit and hope. Well, isn't that the way? Ball in hand for Williams, and all of that is the result of that terrific initial red, which allowed him to play the safety. Got Holt in all kinds of bother, and now can he reap the rewards?
1.
Oh, goodness, that was a little cleaner than I thought it should have been. Yeah, I mean, he really is in great shape here, Robbie Williams.
9.
Shouldn't be any problem winning this match as long as he doesn't do, forgive me, something stupid.
70.
It's so fast, this table. It's so easy just to overrun a few inches. Oh, my goodness, I don't believe it. Wow. You know, you make mistakes in this shootout you'd never make in normal play in a normal ranking event. It's incredible.
And it's catching. There's something about this environment, this format, that just makes normally fairly routine shots that much more difficult. So Williams straight back in. He'll be mighty relieved about that. It was a good red as well. This one emphatically disappeared.
Not where the cue ball came to rest, though. Oh, dear.
Robbie Williams 1.
Useful lead, but by no means decisive, with just under 4 minutes to go.
Oh, you would think Michael Holt's fated to lose this. Can't get in.
Yeah, he had the chance after the surprise miss from Williams, but nothing doing for the hitman on this occasion.
1.
Is it going to be a rare disappointment in the shootout for him? It's looking that way. Certainly should be from here, but as we just saw, you can't take anything for granted in the shootout. This Williams' 9th appearance.
Well,
still needs to be very careful because of the position of the reds. He was lucky to be on that one, but he's overrun considerably. Played for the brown. He's a tall lad, Robbie Williams. He's probably 6'2" or so. So no problem reaching that.
15.
What you're looking for here is to count
16.
the number of available reds and make sure that your opponent needs one of the more difficult ones if he's to get back in the match. And I think Robbie's just about got there now.
Very much in the comfort zone now with only 2 minutes to go. The lead climbing all the time. Is there the time for a late twist? Michael Holt gets his skates on.
1.
If anyone can do it, it's the hitman.
Eight. 9.
He's a blur around the table.
16. 70.
This has got to go. He's giving it everything.
23.
19 the difference.
24.
I think he has a semblance of a chance.
30.
Even by Holt's shootout standards, this would be special if he pulls this off. But no, the red eludes him. It was a brave stab for sure. He's gone down fighting. But with barely half a minute to go as Robbie Williams just strolls into his shot. Time has surely run out on Michael Holt for this year at the shootout. Very entertaining match. Michael Holt says well played, and Robbie Williams did play well. He did miss one when he was in, but he wasn't punished.